So let's dive into the fascinating world of timekeeping. You know, time is such a fundamental part of our lives, isn't it? I mean, think about it. Everything we do revolves around it. It's not just a concept, it shapes our entire existence. Like when you wake up and see it's 9:45 in the morning, you realize, wow, I've got to get my day going.
Yeah, I totally get that. It's like if you slept in, you could lose out on those precious morning hours. Can't you just imagine a scenario where you're late for a meeting because you misread the clock? That's wild.
Exactly. And just like that, there's a ripple effect. If you show up late, say 4:15 in the afternoon to an important meeting, it can throw off the whole day, right? You kind of walk in, everyone's already gone through their key points, and you're left scrambling to catch up.
Oh gosh, right. And I've heard of people missing flights because they thought their flight was at like 5 to 2, but it was actually 1:45. That gives me anxiety just thinking about it.
It's so true. Hours can fly right by if we're not paying attention. And you know what's funny? When we think about times like 8:30 in the evening, it often signals different things for different people. For some, it's dinner time. For others, it's time to unwind with a show or a good book.
Oh, speaking of shows, right? I remember binge watching something till 2 in the morning, and I had to wake up for something at 10 to 8. I think I had like 3 hours of sleep.
The classic Netflix trap, right? And sleep deprivation can lead to some poor decision-making. When you're up at 5 to 6 in the morning, groggy and bleary-eyed, sometimes even pouring your cereal into the dog's bowl instead of yours.
OMG, yes. I've done something similar, like more than once. It's like time is a master while we're all stuck scrambling trying to please it. And when we fall back or spring forward during daylight saving, it really messes with our brains, doesn't it? Laughs.
Oh, absolutely. I think about the concept of time zones too, which is so wild. When it's, say, 12 in the afternoon here, it could be the crack of dawn somewhere else. People are just waking up, while we've already had half our day.
That's crazy. Like, how do you plan a conversation when someone's got that much of a time difference? It feels like a scheduling nightmare.
Right? And think about communication. Things like 7:15 in the evening might just be a great time for us to chat, while a person on the other side of the world is trying to function after waking up, which is practically the opposite energy.
And it makes me think about, travel and how jet lag plays into all this. Can you imagine landing somewhere and having to adjust your bodily clock, feeling like it's 3:30 in the morning, when in reality it's, 6 in the evening?
Yes, and adjusting can be quite the feat. Some people have tricks, like forcing themselves to stay awake until it's 1:45 in the afternoon and then crashing for a while. It becomes a game of manipulation with time.
Wow, time just keeps twisting and turning. It makes managing it feel like a full-time job of its own, right? Laughs.
You hit the nail on the head. It's like this ongoing negotiation with time, but it becomes a really powerful tool if we learn to manage it properly. Because ultimately, our relationship with time can really dictate our productivity and sense of fulfillment.
Fulfillment. I've never thought of time as a key to that. It changes how we view everything from, our goals, to the way we celebrate life's little moments.
Exactly. Life is just a series of these timestamps, like 11:05 in the morning or 8:20 in the evening, and how we choose to fill those moments can define our entire narrative.
Wow, that's super thought-provoking. I mean, can you imagine if we were to look at all our time blocks as opportunities instead of just, obligatory slots filled with tasks?
Yes, and if we approach it that way, we might reclaim time as something that actually inspires us rather than oppresses us. It's about balance, knowing when to work hard, like 10 to 3 in the afternoon, and when to unwind, maybe at 20 to 4.
Wow, this is such a fresh perspective. It really makes me rethink my approach to time management.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's continually shift our understanding of time, extract all the joy we can, whether it's a fleeting moment or a whole day.
Absolutely. I feel like if I can reframe my relationship with time, I could enjoy life a lot more. Like, savor it, almost like a fine wine.
That's a fantastic analogy. Time can be like the richest of wines, complex yet beautiful if you allow yourself to truly experience it.
Yes. Laughs. It's like I am already feeling more inspired just thinking about it.